WLDS, Wearable Devices Limited General Overview and Trend. Wearable Devices Limited has shown extreme volatility over the past 3 months. The stock was trading around 15-16 in June and July, then experienced a significant surge on September 10, reaching a high of 10.89 and closing at 5.18. This represents a massive increase of approximately 244% from the previous close of 102. The overall trend appears to be extremely bullish in the very short term, but with such extreme volatility, the sustainability of this move is questionable. The dramatic price movement suggests a possible short squeeze or reaction to significant company news, price and volume. The price action shows WLDS trading in a very narrow range between 10-18 for most of the period until September 10, when it exploded higher. Volume patterns show relatively low trading activity until September 10, when volume spiked dramatically to 290,202,930 shares, indicating extremely strong buying interest during the price surge. The massive increase in volume accompanying the price surge suggests strong institutional participation or a short squeeze scenario. Moving averages EMA and SMA. The moving averages show a dramatic shift due to the recent price surge. The 5-day SMA is at 1,878, while the 5-day EMA is at 242.67, reflecting the recent sharp upward movement. The 200-day SMA is at 3,068, and the 200-day EMA is at 310.45, which are now below the current price, indicating a significant shift in the trend. The dramatic separation between the current price and the moving averages reflects the extreme nature of the recent price movement. Technical indicators. The stock is showing extremely bullish signals based on the recent price action, but the move appears overextended. The VWAP is at 529.87, which is slightly above the current closing price of 5.18, suggesting that despite the massive surge, there was some selling pressure towards the end of the trading day. The technical indicators reflect an extremely overbought condition that typically precedes a consolidation or pullback phase. Linear regression. Based on the price data over the past 3 months, the linear regression trend line would show a relatively flat slope until the very recent sharp upward movement, indicating a dramatic shift in trend. The regression analysis would highlight the abnormal nature of the recent price spike compared to the historical trading pattern. Opening price prediction for the next trading day. Given the extreme volatility and the fact that the stock closed well below its high for the day, the opening price for the next trading day is highly uncertain. It could open around 50-55, but with such volatility, a gap up or down is equally possible. The prediction is complicated by the extreme nature of the price movement and the potential for continued high volatility resistance and support analysis. The nearest resistance level would be the recent high of 10.89. Support levels are difficult to determine given the extreme price movement, but the previous trading range around 10-18 could provide some support if the stock pulls back significantly. The current price of 5.18 is in the middle of these levels, suggesting potential for significant movement in either direction. The lack of established support and resistance levels at current price levels makes risk management challenging. Intraday ATR14 values and potential high and low values. Without the exact ATR14 calculation, based on recent extreme volatility, the stock could potentially move 20 to 50% or more in either direction during intraday trading. This would suggest a potential high of around 60-80 and a potential low of around 30-40 for the next trading day, though these estimates could be conservative given the stock's recent behavior. The extreme volatility suggests that traditional range calculations may not be adequate. Possible scenarios. Bullish scenario. The stock continues its upward momentum, breaking above the recent high of 10.89 and potentially reaching even higher levels as short covering and momentum buying accelerate. Neutral scenario. The stock consolidates around current levels as the market digests the massive price movement and volatility decreases. Bearish scenario. The stock experiences a significant pullback towards the 20-30 range as traders take profits after the explosive rise and the initial catalyst fades conclusion. Wearable Devices Limited has shown an extraordinary price surge in the most recent trading session, with the stock increasing by over 240% in a single day. This type of extreme movement is often unsustainable in the short term and can be followed by significant volatility and potential pullbacks. The technical indicators are extremely bullish in the very short term, but the stock appears highly overextended. Investors should approach this stock with extreme caution due to the high volatility and the potential for sharp reversals. Only traders with a high risk tolerance should consider this stock, and even then, proper risk management is essential. The dramatic price movement may be related to company-specific news, a short squeeze, or broader market trends in the wearable technology sector.